Are you struggling to map values in a Pandas data frame? It can be a real headache, especially when you're trying to match names with user IDs. But don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to solve this problem together. I totally get it. It can be frustrating when you have a list of names and a dictionary of user IDs, but you're not sure how to connect the dots. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many people face similar challenges when working with Pandas. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, "How can I map names in my data frame to their corresponding user IDs using Pandas?" They provided a data frame with names and a dictionary of user IDs. Sound familiar? If so, let's tackle this together. So what's the issue here? The user has a data frame column with names and a dictionary that maps those names to user IDs. The goal is to use the Pandas map function to create a new column with the corresponding user IDs. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that will make working with Pandas even easier. You won't want to miss it. To begin solving this problem, the user should first ensure they have the Pandas library installed. If it's not installed, they can do this using the pip package manager. Next, the user needs to import the Pandas library and create a data frame from the provided list of names. This will allow them to work with the data more easily. Now, the user should define the mapping dictionary that contains the user IDs associated with each name. This dictionary will be used to map the names to their corresponding user IDs. Next, the user can apply the pandas.map function to the data frame. This function will replace each name in the data frame with its corresponding user ID from the mapping dictionary. Finally, the user can display the updated data frame to see the names alongside their mapped user IDs. This will confirm that the mapping was successful. Fun fact, did you know that Pandas is named after the term panel data? It's a powerful tool for data manipulation and analysis, and it's no wonder so many people love using it. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach shared by another user involves using the replace method in Pandas. They first create a mapping dictionary of names to user IDs. Then they apply the replace function on the data frame, replacing the names with their corresponding user IDs using regex. If your names are in a list format, the user suggests using the apply method with join to convert the list to a string before replacing the names with user IDs. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. An alternative approach suggested by another user involves using the Pandas replace method. They recommend leveraging pd.series and converting the mapping dictionary to a string format. This allows you to replace the names in the data frame with their corresponding user IDs effectively. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution provided by a user involves defining a function called getValues. This function takes a group of names and returns a string of user IDs by mapping each name to its corresponding user ID from the dictionary. The user then applies this function to the names column in the data frame using the map method. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. One alternative approach to mapping values in a Pandas data frame is to create a dictionary from your mapping. First, you can define your mapping dictionary with names as keys and user IDs as values. Then, you can convert this dictionary into a data frame using the fromDict method, setting the orientation to index. Finally, reset the index and rename the columns to have a clear structure. And there you have it. By using the Pandas map function, you can easily connect names to user IDs in your data frame. Remember, practice makes perfect. So keep experimenting with Pandas. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on data manipulation with Pandas. And don't forget that quick tip I promised at the beginning. Keep practicing, and you'll become a Pandas pro in no time.